right, so these panels are made of obviously like a tin. Most of the time it's not aluminum, it's just a piece of galvanized. Galvanized will rust, and anytime you put a galvanized piece together and you crimp it over, that can cause problems in the seams of your mobile home. And all your mobile homes have them. It's not just a big piece of metal that goes across here. It has seams in it. And that's the end of the house, so that's a little short one. But generally, they're about this wide. And this is what they call the seam. Seams will break apart, they'll bust, split. And I'm getting ready to show you one of them right now. So take a look at this. This is what happens to seams. No matter how many times you have cool sealed it, or whatever you've done, you get somebody that just comes up here one time and they put their foot on that thing, and now you got a broken seam. Broken seams on a mobile home are #1, the very worst leak you can have, because once that's broken, and the reason why is because where they crimp it together, it always holds moisture in there, and that's what happens. So this is going to be the worst one to fix. If you have a problem with this, if you're not going to get a rubber roof like what I'm doing here, if you're not going to go that route, think about this. Go on YouTube and just type in Hydro Stop, H-Y-D-R-O, Hydro Stop. It's a 3-part process. You're going to take and watch them videos, and that will help you on something like this. If it's a flat roof and this happens, it won't help so much if you have a dip there and it holds water. But this does have a pitch, so hydrostop.com. Check out their website, whatever. That might help you in this situation. But this is one of the situations you will run into on a mobile home as they get age on them. That's the worst. The other thing is these things come in sheets, and it doesn't just go from down there all the way across your roof. They overlap these sheets, and anytime you overlap metal, just exactly like what I'm talking about with the seams, anytime you overlap metal and you get any moisture in between that metal, this will start rusting, and you'll cool seal it, but these seams, as you see here, they will always come apart. And I'll tell you why. This metal is always expanding and shrinking, constantly. So I don't care how many times you cool seal it, how many times you put caulk on it, how many times you nail it down, this is always going to be your probably second worst problem to fix. And again, if you're not going to do what I'm doing, brand new rubber roof, Nice, South Carolina, then you're going to want to go to hydrostop.com, HYDRO-STOP.com, and you should find something that could be mailed to you to fix this problem. It's a 3-part product. You're going to have primer, let it dry with your mesh that you would roll into it, and then come back with a top coat. So that's a process. Check out the videos, Hydrostop for that. But it will fix things like this if you do it right. Next problem that you're always going to have with a mobile home, they make these little tiny mobile home gutters, and they're the smallest little thing. They're just really, to be honest with you, worthless. All they are is water catchers and leaf catchers, and excuse me, not water catchers, they're leaf catchers. The water comes off of here. There's nowhere near enough room in this little tiny gutter to let water come over here and come out the end, especially once it starts getting full like this. And the next problem with that is once it's like this and it's not cleaned out on a regular basis, it starts to rot. It's only made of aluminum, and aluminum will rot if water is left in it constantly, especially with deteriorating leaves. So go down to Lowe's or something if you can't reach it, or hire somebody to clean them out on a regular basis. Always keep these clean, or they'll be probably the third leading problem of a mobile home, and maybe even the first if you leave them like this constantly. Okay, moving on. So many problems on a mobile home you can run into. I'm just trying to give you an example of all of them today. These little pipes as you can see, this thing has been caulked around and caulked around and caulked around. We put new ones on top of our rubber. We replace these. But generally, these things will, because this is a piece of metal on top of another piece of metal with screws in it, some caulking in between it, they will crack just like it does up here at the top. And I'm talking about, it will do that around your pipe bit. This one has been done a few times, and so it doesn't have that. But this is another leading problem on a mobile home, is these little pipes. Another problem, and this one is man-made. If you are running a porch, adding a porch to your mobile home, and you're coming off of your house, your mobile home house, somebody's house, and you come off with just a piece of metal, and you lap it right here like that, and you just seal it, eventually that's gonna leak. They didn't do a horrible job on this one here, but think about this. Look at all this garbage. All this stuff is blowing up underneath here like crazy. And that can cause a major problem. And the other thing is, this is a very low pitch when the wind is coming from that direction. It's gonna blow right up here, and it's gonna definitely blow far enough to get into the other side and go into your house. So this is always gonna be a leak on a transition. When you see what we do with this, with my rubber roof, you'll see how it will never leak again. So stick with us. Check out the videos that are going to be behind this, because this video is a job we're working on in Nice, South Carolina. And it's only an example of problems you would run across on a mobile home. There'll be many more videos coming behind this of us actually getting this job ready. Rubber.
93 and a half.
There you go.